God, why does he... Alright. There were some codexes and shit. Just outside the Kakar Wilds in the ruin known as Oscar, Duncan has told you that when you are ready to begin the joining, you should seek out the Grey Warden named Alistair somewhere in the camp. Fucking Burrowister. Well, these are completed. Alright. Archdemon. In darkness eternal, they searched for those who had goaded them on, until at last they found their prize, their god, their betrayer, the sleeping dragon Duma. Their taint twisted even the false god, and the Whisperer awoke at last in pain and horror, and led them to wreak havoc upon all the nations of the world. The First Blight. The false dragon gods of the Devinter Imperium lie buried deep within the earth, where they have been imprisoned since the Maker cast them down. No one knows what it is that drives the Darkspawn in their relentless search for the sleeping old gods. Perhaps it is instinct, as moths will fly into torch flames. Perhaps there's some remnant of desire for vengeance upon the ones who goaded the Magisters to assault the heaven. Whatever the reason, when Darkspawn find one of these ancient dragons, it is immediately afflicted by the taint. It awakens, twisted and corrupted, and leads the Darkspawn in a full-scale invasion of the land. Abe liked. Okay. Cast. Visitors... Wait, I already know this, right? Yeah, already. Oh. I think it was this one. Yeah. The Kakari Wilds. It is said that in the midst of the Black Age, when werewolves stalked the lands of Ferelden in numbers that kept every farmholder indoors and a hound on every doorstep, a powerful Arl of the Almari peoples stood and declared that he would put an end to the threat. Hang on a second. His Arling stood on the border of the Dark Forest on the southern border of the Ferelden Valley, and he claimed that the Werewolves used the forest to launch their midnight assaults on humanity. For 20 years, this Arl led an army of warriors and hounds deep into the forest. In his hunt for the werewolves, he slew not only every wolf he came upon, but also every member of the chastened wilder folk. Any one of them, he said, could harbor a demon inside and thus be a werewolf in disguise. For 20 years, the forest rang with screams and the rivers ran red. The tales say that an old chastened woman found her sons all dead at the Earl's blades. She pulled one of those very blades from her son's heart and plunged it into her own chest, cursing the Earl's name as she did so. Where her blood touched the ground, a mist began to rise. It spread and spread until it was everywhere in the forest. The Earl's army became lost, and it is said that they died there. Others say they wander still. That'd be interesting. The ruins of his Arling stand to this day, filled with the ghosts of women waiting eternally for their husbands to return. The forest of the legend is, of course, the Kakari Wilds. There are as many legends about the great southern forest as there are shadows, or so the saying goes. The chastened wilder folk have made their home here since mankind first came to these lands, and the wildlands spread as far into the south as anyone has ventured. Beyond the mists are vast tracts of snow, white-capped mountains, and entire fields of ice. It is a land too cold for mankind to survive, yet the chastened eke out an existence even there, and they tell of horrors beyond the wilds that the lowland folk could not begin to comprehend. To most, Ferelden simply ends with the Kakari Wilds. There's nothing beyond. The wilds is a land of great trees, wet marshes, and dangerous monsters. What more need be said? The Land of the Wilders by Mother Elis. I'm gonna do something real quick here. Is there a, Oh, shit, I don't want to do that. Fuck. I want to do windowed mode, but... whatever. Alright. Balin Idukin. Time is something you may not have much left of. Third of King Endrin's children, Balin has always been considered last and least of his family. Trin was the undisputed heir apparent from the moment of his birth, and Emerson not only the most accomplished, but also their father's clear favorite. Balin's most notable trait was his ability to stay out of trouble. He murdered Trin and framed Amarath, eliminating both his rivals in one fell stroke. King Kaelin Therin. I'd hope for a war like in the tales, a king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. Son of the legendary King Merrick Therin, Kaelin was the first Ferelden king born into a land free from foreign rule in 2 generations. Since his father's death, he's held the throne alongside his queen, Honora. Logain MacTier. It takes more than legends to win a battle. Logain was born a farmer during a time when his country was under foreign occupation. When he was still a boy, he joined the resistance, where his considerable tactical genius quickly became apparent. He became close friends with Prince Merrick, the last true heir to the Ferelden throne, and together led the rebels to drive out the forces of the Orlesian Empire. Merrick raised his friend to the nobility, and Logain is now more a symbol than a man. He represents the Ferelden ideals of hard work and independence. Okay. Controls. Shit. What bitch ass controls? What the fuck? Oh, I hit the wrong. Oh, there we are. Fuck your fatigue. Nobody cares about your goddamn fatigue. Okay. Ooh, my god. Damn. Okay. Oh yeah, I already did all that. Alright, let's fucking go. Used up all my potions, that's right. What's up, Duncan? What's up, dude? I'm running. I'm past you. Fool! Whoops. Shit. God, I can't get over this greatsword. I need 20 strength. Oh, wait. I leveled up. That's right. I can get 20 strength. What if I just do 22? Maybe this level just go all out. In strength. I will need to get... Yeah, well, let's just go out strength this one. Maybe get, like, Dex, Con, and Strength next time. Because I want willpower to... Wait. Higher dexterity improves a character's chances to hit. Ooh, I should probably do that, too. Although I have abilities that will help me hit better, but... Maybe I should do that, or I could do that. But I get a lot of stamina stuff. But I get potions for con, so... Let's just do that. Let's just go all strength this one. Let's just buffer strength up. I'm gonna get that, because I don't think you get these at every level. So I'm gonna just do this. Oh, it's 28 strength anyway. Bonus damage, suffering. Ooh. Oh wait, I should probably get like this. Got that. I'm gonna need taunt. Character remains in control and battle for the gaining a slight increase to attack damage will be immune to stun and knockdown effects for the duration of this mode. That's pretty nice. Suffer. Okay, so this will just suffers a penalty to attack. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was sundering armor. Sunder armor. I'm gonna do precise striking though, because I'm gonna need taunt. I'm gonna do this.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
What? Yeah, dude, I am. What's up?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
I hear dogs barking.
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Sir, where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Loghain wild, that does.
The Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Fucking Templars. Is there anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
I want to ask something else.
Go on then.
Where is Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Alright, I'll be on my way then, dude.
Good luck to you then.
Ostagar. Oh god, there he comes. Ostagar, representing the furthest point of encroachment by the ancient Tevinter Imperium, Tevinter Imperium into the barbarian lands of the southeast, the fortress of Ostagar was once one of the most important defensive holdings south of the Waking Sea. It stood at the edge of the Kakari Wilds, watching for any signs of invasion by the barbarians known today as the Chase and Wilders. Straddling a narrow pass in the hills, the fortress needed to be bypassed to reach the fertile lowlands to the north and proved to be exceedingly difficult for the Wilders to attack because of its naturally defensible position. Like most Imperial holdings in the south, Ostagar was abandoned after Tevinter's collapse during the First Blight. It was successfully sacked by the Chase and Wilders, and then, as the Chasen threat dwindled following the creation of the modern Ferelden nation, fell to ruin completely. It has remained unmanned for 4 centuries, though most of the walls still stand, as does the tall Tower of Ishal, named after the great Archon that ordered its construction. Ostagar remains a testament to the magical power of the Imperium that created it. Well then. Good to fucking know. Alright, alright. So I'm supposed to go over here. Let's go search everything else. Hello, I would like to speak to King Cailan.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now.
Well, fuck. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I mean, my guys fought Darkspawn before. Yeah. I have my doubts.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Tairn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Okay, I should go.
As you wish.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn.
Ew!
Cunning and smart.
That's
Don't listen to those old
blech,
wives' tales.
that's
They can be
disgusting.
killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get
I'm
tainted by
touching.
that blood.
I'm touching.
And you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
I'll remember that.
Have I ever been wrong? I mean when it's important!
Haha, you're shooting over me because I'm so fucking short. Oh wait, what? Look at that. Valley Girl? What do you mean Valley Girl? What the hell are you talking about? Ew! Oh, how I said ew! Gotcha.
There are lots of dogs.
Man, you came in at the right time too.
We're getting reports of things we've never even
It's my Valley Girl impression.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground.
Hey, I used to live underground there, lady. I don't want that. Let
Won
them be
every
up here. I
battle,
don't
but
give.
there's
I
more of
don't
them
care.
each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Whatever.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Leather armor. Get out of here. Ooh, fire arrow. I'll take that.
I shall not be left to wonder the
Oh, wait, you know what? I ain't a weak-ass bitch anymore. That's the wrong slot. There we go. That's what she said. Damn, dude. I'm a fucking beast now. Wait, I don't have a helmet on. Wait, I can wear that. That's way better, too. Okay, I should probably just wear this for now, because this is way fucking better. Even though it's leather. Yeah, we're gonna wear that. Yeah, look at that shit. I get physical resistance. That's nice. But...
roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness.
For there's no darkness. God damn, that's 5%? What? Upkeep 40. Gotcha. Gotcha. Damn, dude, that sucks.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of Natric fishwives spreading gossip until you brown your small clothes out of terror? We've seen nothing to suggest that the Darkspawn
Yeah.
are people underground to eat them.
You
I want this talk about Darkspawn.
butt munches? Ha.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
What's up? Hey, you got... Oh, no, you don't. Never mind. Tell me about Tairn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain?
Because I'm a dwarf,
Geoffrey
dude.
Ferelden. He was
Look
the
at me,
brains
hello?
behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Tairn inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Ooh. I would like an audience with the Tairn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Oh, hi. Uh-oh.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Hey, I'm down here. You can look down at me. I'm not a Grey Warden yet.
You impressed His Majesty nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought
DH!
your order back
Dick
to Ferelden?
Age! What is... Oh, man. Gross. Sorry, I didn't know you were still here. My bad. Just kidding. I'm not sorry. Are you? No. I mean, yeah, because that dude just told me, but I'm gonna go with fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes. Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will.
The world is
Now I must
doomed.
return to my task.
Why? Because I'm a
Pray that our
dwarf?
king
What
proves
the
amenable
fuck?
to wisdom, if you're the praying sword.
And if he doesn't,
Then simply pray.
well, I don't do that either, so. Sorry. Hello.
You found our tent, I see. Is there
No, the
something you
joke
need?
is past. Wow, okay. I see how it is. No, I'm not. I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm just kind of dicking around right now. Hello.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
Oh, health poultice. Well, I haven't acquired one.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
You know what? Your face is past. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with dark
Can't even see his eyes.
They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
Isn't that kind of... the Witches of the Wilds?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and
Can you
invaded
say
the farmland.
apostate
That's
instead
when
of...
the great hero Cormac destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since. Mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
Yeah, because they would totally care about spoiling your milk. You milk drinker. And you think these witches exist?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some Darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Bruh. Bruh. First of all, I'm the champion of my own proving. Okay? And I fought plenty of Darkspawn in the underground. Because obviously, as you can see, I'm a fucking dwarf. Not a tall halfling or a short human. I am a dwarf. And I am a badass dwarf. I'm actually a noble dwarf.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Whoa, you're fast as fuck, dude. Run after him.
Hello? I'm sorry. Is there something you needed?
What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
What's on the Bite Squad menu today? He ordered Milwaukee Burger at like noon or something. So I had it waiting for me when I got home. Look at that shit. No, I just want to talk.
You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
Are you?
I don't think so. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Ooh. God damn. I was up till like... I was up till 11 last night. Got up at 4. Yeah, I'm tired. Needless to say, tired.
Dwarf who walked with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
You know much about us dwarves?
Some, like all Ash warriors. Our training originates from the dwarves. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
Shut up, dogs! They don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash warriors, as you should well know.
Wait, how the fuck would I know that? You trained with the Dwarven Berserker warriors?
Our discipline was passed down to us from the time of Luthias the Dwarf Son. He trained with the Berserkers
Why'd I go to
of your
sleep so
kind
late?
long ago.
I was doing stuff. No, I was playing D&D. So you're the same as Berserkers in Orzammar?
Perhaps. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain. But I'm told our traditions are the same. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain.
That's what I like right there,
It is a dwarven
baby.
discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Oh, look at that stubby little tail right there. Look at that stubby little tail. Is a dog that good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Yeah. Fuck those dogs, right? Yeah. Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy is painted with Caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde.
Woof, woof,
With
woof.
luck, we'll find
woof.
and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we
kill. Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side.
What a dumb question,
we don't fret over their
dwarf.
safety as if they were children.
I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Don't worry, I don't plan to keep you from that. What's up, dude?
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Can he be imprinted to me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
Why do you think I could make him? Or why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Oh. Yeah, but I'm not a warden yet, so I'm not immune to it. What? Alright, fine, I'll give it a shot. I ain't a
Go in the
bitch.
pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond.
Let him
Let's
smell
hope
me.
this
Well,
works.
good thing I
Really
haven't
hate
showered
to
yet.
have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Kill the dog. On the game or in real life? That's definitely in the game. Alright, should I definitely do this one? I'm just playing. Put the muzzle on the dog. On the doge. The Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you're done, he whimpers
Well done.
plaintively.
Now I can treat the
Plaintively,
dog
huh?
properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Man, those are some real, like, good dog barks, if you thought they were in real life. I might be, why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen
Conan,
across
why
it, I
can't
could
you be
use
a
it.
Mabari
It's
hound,
very
huh?
distinctive,
Why?
all white with a
You're
blood
too much
red
of a
centre.
doofus to be one. You're too much of a doofus to be one. Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time.
I think Riley is a Mabari hound. Yeah, I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Treating our poor friend. Oh, sick, dude. Mabari Whorehound. Dogs are an essential part of Ferelden culture, and no dog is more prized than the Barbari. The breed is old as myth, said to have been bred from the wolves who served Dane. Prized for their intelligence and loyalty, these dogs are more than mere weapons or status symbols. The hounds choose their masters and pair with them for life. To be the master of a Mabari anywhere in Ferelden is to be recognized instantly as a person of worth. The Mabari are an essential part of Ferelden military strategy. Trained hounds can easily pull knights from horseback or break lines of pikemen. And the sight and sound of a wave of war dogs howling and snarling has been known to cause panic among even the most hardened infantry soldiers.